Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Adrielle, and I am currently narrating a story of my life dating back from January 2016. Previous episode, I start off talking about the month of September 2019, and in this episode, I am going to continue to talk about September 2019. So, here it goes. So, it's the middle of September, and at this point, I have taken my assessment test with London. So I am just praying and hoping that my results were good so I can qualify for the next round of the application process. Another thing I forgot to mention was at this point, I was volunteering at the mentorship program that I applied for back in June. So every Saturday, I would meet up with the ladies and we would mentor young girls from the ages of 12 to 17. And so that was what I was doing to occupy my time. So there was a day, September 21st, I left the mentorship program and I was driving back home. So I was driving back home. I get a notification on my watch. I'm like, I wonder who is messaging me. It was a recruiter. A recruiter reached out to me from London. Yeah, the recruiter from London reached out to me. She texted me and was asking me when will be the right time to talk. And I couldn't respond to her because I was driving. But once I got home, I messaged her and we agreed to talk. I think we talked that very day. I think so. Yeah. Anyways, we had a conversation about the sales rotational program position and, all the stuff it came with. We talked about salaries. Now, she said the salary range is 62,000 to 65,000. Now, I was not really feeling that because I felt like since I had a master's degree, I should look for a job that gave me a salary starting from 75. Um, but beggars can't be choosers. So I said, you know what, I am down for the 62 to 65 range. I said, hey, 65. And she said, like, everyone doesn't get that 65. I'm like, okay, I'm just happy with whatever. So I said, hey, if you guys give me 63, that would be fine. So we spoke about the whole job, and she told me that there would be a web interview coming up, and we scheduled that as well. That was going to be in the beginning of October, I think first or second. First week of October was going to be the web interview. So we scheduled that. And I was just excited, y'all. Like I said, I was broke, unemployed, living off of my parents. And just for this opportunity to come about was very, exciting for me. So that was pretty much what happened in the month of September. I want to give a recap of what happened that month. So in the month of September, I applied for the rotational program position, moved to the next round, moved to the next round. And God was shifting me from legalism to grace. Oh my goodness, that shift in the month of September it was it was shifting. The shift was shifting because I remember just praying to God about people I knew in my personal life that I knew that didn't know Jesus. I was praying for them to get saved. Like, God, you have to save them. Like, you have to save them. They have to have eternal life. I remember just wanting the best for people. Not that I didn't want the best for people, but wanting the best for people as far as their faith in Jesus Christ. Um, also, Tony's church. Now, next episode, actually, no, not next episode, next month, October, I am going to dedicate an entire episode about Tony's church and all the vibes I was getting because they do play an important role into an unlikely story. So, Tony's church, I was attending, things were happening that I was sensing. Brandon, I was still checking on Brandon, even though I said I was going to stop. I was still checking. Uh, I was still checking and I was still praying for him. Like I said, I was moving into this place of grace for people. I knew Brandon was not saved at that point. So I was praying to God, like, God, you have to save Brandon. You have to save him. He has to surrender his life to Jesus. So yeah, that was pretty much what happened in the month of September. Um, Next episode, I am going to talk about the month of October and everything I went through. So, if you are enjoying the story, please like, comment, and share. Subscribe. Follow me on social media. And until next time.